Shall we, Lord Beerus?
Excellent! Then our latest plan is already in motion.
Guys, we're back. Do we want to do Goku Black or do we want to do Vegeta? That's a good question, isn't it? Alright, so let's try out Vegeta.
Let's go already.
Oh, Namek. Heck yeah. It's gonna be fun. After losing to Goku on Earth, Vegeta makes his way to planet Namek in hopes of using the Dragon Balls to become immortal. However, Vegeta is followed by Kui, who has been ordered by Frieza to kill him. It's not long before Kui makes his presence known. Vegeta's fighting experience on Earth has raised his power level beyond that of Kui. Am I gonna get to fight him? Nope. Kui pretends to offer an alliance with Vegeta, but in reality he's trying to get Vegeta to lower his guard. Oh, maybe I am.
That's what you get! I can't believe you actually fell for that old gag. That lot of good all that power did at the moment of truth, huh?
Really? So that's what it is then. I have to say, even for you, that was a pretty dismal move.
No, it can't be!
If there were any brains in that head of yours, you'd have realized my speed has increased as well. Which means, unfortunately for you, that little ruse only succeeded in pissing me off. I'm the strongest fighter in this!
The end of the line! Little...
Kill you! I'm afraid you're fine.
Nice way to end it. Hey, I got Kui. 15,000 Zing. Not bad. Professor Vegeta. Or Vegeta Scouter.
If what I heard of the Scouter is to be believed, all 7 Dragon Balls are needed in order to make a wish. I only need to find one to prevent Frieza from being able to use them. Those Earthling stooges will find the other 6 for me. Then I'll take them all. Once I get that wish, not only will I be granted eternal life, but no one, not even Frieza himself, will be able to stand in my way. I'll be uncontested, utterly invincible. I, Vegeta, Prince of all Saiyans, will rule the universe!
Oh, we're not gonna fight him? Okay. I guess the Ginyu Force only matters, huh? Alright, Zarbon, that's gonna be fun. I know they're gonna have that on here.
Vegeta, you cur. Why would you dare defy Frieza? Isn't it obvious? I hate the bastard, always have. And now that there's a chance not to just seize eternal life, but to wrench free of his control at the same time. Well, the real question is, why in my right mind wouldn't I turn against him? Starting to get the picture, pretty boy? You're seeking to use the Dragon Balls for yourself. Frieza will not get his dirty hands on them. And once I'm given immortality, Frieza's as good as dead. This joke of an empire is finished. Certainly, even someone as thick as you knows it'll take more than immortality to conquer Frieza. Enough talk. You've never had a real taste of Saiyan power. So here, eat up! Bravo, Vegeta. Your progress intrigues me. Enough so that I feel it's only courtesy to show you the full extent of my own power. Something I've let lay dormant for many years. Such a sense of humor. You might as well know before you breathe your last breath. There's a very good reason I keep my full powers hidden. You see, exploiting them calls for a drastic transformation. Quite a distasteful one, in fact. Hideous, even. Naturally, I'm somewhat reluctant to sacrifice my looks. But when my hand has been forced, what choice is there? I'm waiting. Eager, aren't we? Very well. Don't say you weren't warned. You're through! The Saiyans are a true warrior race! Don't underestimate us! For all that pride your people had about becoming hulking monkeys, you were blissfully unaware. I'm afraid you're fine. The Saiyans are a true warrior race! Don't underestimate us! Okie dokie, Vegeta. I hope you're ready, because now you're gonna get it! We are... the Ginyu Force! Recoome! Ha!
I'm far from done!
Hi! Alrighty, the kid gloves are off now, buddy boy. I'm very upset by this.
I'm the strongest fighter in the universe! Gallic Gun! You're through! Kill you! Die! I'm afraid you're fine. You're through!
Hey, little guy, you got any attacks with a little more oomph to them? Because if not, you are so dead.
Giant freak!
Time to die now! Huh. I'm very upset by this. Recoome! Erase the gun!
Gallic Gun!
Recoome! Erase the gun! Down! Nice try!
You're through! I'll kill you! Die! I'm afraid you're fine. Hey! Eyes up! You're dealing with me now!
Don't kid yourself! What makes you think you can take me now, Vegeta?
Because with each battle, I'm getting closer and closer to becoming a Super Saiyan!
Oh, come off it with your fairy tales!
I really must hand it to you. In all my years, I've never been so angry as I am now.
Now you'll pay. You vile, filth-sucking maggots will rue the day you cross my path! Prepare yourselves to embrace oblivion!
Go on then, do your worst. But if you think this is going to be easy, then you're dead wrong! You haven't a clue. I'm becoming a thing you fear most, the legendary Super Saiyan!
Do you really expect me to take such desperate boasts at face value?
I've heard enough of your pathetic lies! Now get ready!
You little wretch! Consider yourself lucky I didn't incinerate you! The rest of you stay back! Just keep your eyes peeled and enjoy the show.
Someone's full of confidence, you poor fool. The helplessness of your situation has made you delusional.
I doubt you'll be so smug once you realize what you're up against. What stands before you now is the thing you fear most. I am a Super Saiyan! There won't be a shred of you left when Kakarot wakes up!
Bang.
You're through! Gallic Gun! Eat this!
I think I'll toy with you a bit. I think I'll toy with you a bit.
You're gonna pay for this! You're through! The Saiyans are a true warrior race! Don't underestimate I'm the strongest fighter in the universe! Kill you!
Why, you
Die! Damn you!
So sorry to dash all your hopes and dreams, Vegeta. But for all your efforts, you never even came close to being on my level.
Kill you! Die! I'm afraid you're fired. You aren't gonna want to hold anything back, Frieza. Not against this one. You see, he's what you fear more than anything else in the universe. You're dealing with the real Super Saiyan.
Alright, hold that thought. Be right back.
Oh, Vegeta, you forget. I don't enjoy jokes, and you've never been very funny.
You murderer! He couldn't even defend himself!
Kakarot, I need you to know what happened to planet Vegeta, where we were born. It's gone. Not because it collided with a giant meteor. It was Frieza who did it! We served him blindly for years, and he disposed of our entire race, wiped us from existence. I'm begging you, please, beat him. For me, for the pride of our race. You must defeat him, please. He must die by a Saiyan's hand.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Everybody ready for Goku Black? Let's do it.
Puny mortals, your judgment is at hand.
I see you have returned, dear Saiyan.
Thanks to you, my power will only grow to greater heights. Oh, he clearly doesn't understand the full beauty of this time ring. Well, it protects me. Not even what a god did in the past can affect me. Can't believe he actually killed a Supreme Kai. But of course, as you know, only a Supreme Kai can wield the power of the time ring. To bring about the justice I desire, I needed the perfect sympathizer as my ally. A fighter I could trust, who agonized as I did over the folly of mortal kind. Someone I knew for certain longed for the same grand utopia in their heart.
In other words, he needed me. In this reality you see as an alternate future, I was floundering in despair. I lacked the will to act.
I knew from the box of rings this parallel future existed, so I came to forge my alliance. I'd been keeping this one. It was like this, right? Thank you. Your anger feels simply incredible. Here I come! taste my blade! Magnificent. The body of a Saiyan is the ultimate and divine blade. You can't find imbecile for retribution! Turn anger into power. Huh. For God's sake! My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in... You must pay for your sins against time. Now die!
Maybe I am a sinner, but I don't care. I'll do whatever it takes to save this planet.
Paladin, I didn't think you were capable of reaching this level of power. But it does make for a perfect dessert. You fool! Insufficient. What? You can't find imbecile. Bow your head.
I'll hold them off and give them everything I've got. But in case I fail, you need to find a way to defeat them.
Goku and the others are back, as expected.
So, the curtain rises, and our Act 3 begins. Our Master Goesu and the other Kais were foolish enough to believe mortals could be entrusted with intellect. As a result, you, malefactors, have developed time travel. A privilege only meant for the Kais. This machine is the quintessential reason why your kind must be eliminated.
Well, it appears they're not listening to you.
No matter. I'm so intoxicated by myself, I don't care if I have an audience.
One of the many benefits of being a god.
Fine. What's done is done. I'd rather win with our fist than some magic trick anyway.
I was just thinking the same thing.
These bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own. You can't find imbecile. Turn anger into power. For God's sake! Now I figured it out. The reason for the runaway growth in your power level compared to my own, it's anger, isn't it? Watching us hurt your son made you angry, which made you stronger. So that's how Saiyan strength works. How primal, turning your raw emotions into power. Tactic that unrefined, which explains why it took me so long to realize it. Then I, too, shall lose my anger. Anger toward the mortals who defile the universe. Anger toward the other gods who have tolerated such behavior. And most importantly, the white, hot rage I now feel toward myself for letting you get the upper hand on me in our battle. Insufficient. This was just the start. By channeling my divine rage into power, I have forged a new instrument with which to destroy you. This sign will carve a reminder into your mortal flesh of the strength of my divine wrath. Be gone! Here I come!
You won't surpass me!
Vegeta! What's the matter, mortals? Relax. Don't be afraid. I thought you Saiyans loved fighting the strongest. My counterpart's energy just vanished. And then just as suddenly it reappeared. But now it feels much weaker for some reason. Like he's barely present. He must have run into some trouble completing his part of our gambit. How did you disgrace yourself against those mortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong?
It seems many of our assumptions about mortals were badly mistaken. They are much more than just insignificant worms. If we're not careful, our dream of utopia is going to be ruined before it's even begun.
Very well. No more games or half-measures. Because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us, we will reveal to them the ultimate power of the gods.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole.
You pathetic, lowly mortals.
Kneel before our radiance!
So this is your move.
Show your reverence and bow down before our splendor. Worship me. Give praise unto me. Me the beautiful, the sublime, Me, the invincible, the almighty and divine. All hail Zamasu. I can feel it. Two glorious and unparalleled powers dissolving into one within me.
So he's even stronger now. That's just what we need.
Power coursing through me is exceptional, glorious, absolute. Stare in awe. I am justice incarnate.
Trunks, keep Bulma safe.
You insolent, minuscule Saiyans. Bear witness as I show you the power of my divine light. Hearken unto me. I am the brightly glowing sun in the sky which illuminates this world. And all shall know that my brilliance is justice. I, the god Zamasu, am the universal wisdom, the universal law, and yes, the universal power. And all those whom my light shines upon shall be obliterated. At long last, on this glorious day, Project Zero Mortal will culminate with the eradication of all life on this planet. Then, Utopia will rise from the ashes.
What the hell is he talking about?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Zamasu. First, you have to beat me.
Low. Still denying the inevitable. Perhaps a further demonstration of my power will help you face the truth. Now, to rend the land, cleanse it of all that is impure. So begins the Jubilee, heralding the arrival of a divine new world. This is the definition of justice. Power, wisdom, flame, light, return with vengeance to consecrate anew this defiled planet. Now the unclean world, stained with the violent plague of mortal kind, is remade. Born of divinity by divinity. Paradise sanctified.
Like I said before, you're going to have to go through me first.
You Cretans refuse to acknowledge your limits. Well, perhaps it will only sink in once my power... It's over.
Goku!
Zamasu! Get ready, because I'm knocking your lights out for good!
You simple-minded, barbarous Saiyan. It is the light of the mortals that will soon be extinguished.
What?
It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not? I found it. This cannot be! Blasphemous fool! You continue to defy a god!
light of divine justice, strike at me now! A cowering god who appeases evil can never prevail! Who are you? Get ready for this! You two doubled up, so we did the same. You know, just to play fair. We're a merged fighter, the combination of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito! And here's something new. Vegito Blue! Yeah! You may be more powerful, but you're still not a god! You pathetic mortals always try to emulate the divine. Now why is that? Is it because we gods are so wondrous? Are you coveting our undeniable beauty? It's so tragic. You're doomed to fail. Acts of gods are beautiful because we are inherently pure, while mortal endeavors will inevitably become wicked, corrupted, and marred by sin. Sorry, but if you want me bowed at your feet, you'll have to do it by force! I just need you dead! Take this!
Ooh.
Now choke on this! This cannot be! Here I go! Not You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you, for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body. Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course, such was my desire. If you gain divine power, you're strong, most deities now. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the gods. By taking Goku's flesh into my being, I have assumed the glorious sins of mortal kind and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated. Human power has failed before, as it will again. Now go and die!
Hey.
The purification of the world is but another of a god's duties. Got an answer for everything, huh? You cannot keep up with me! You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos. For creation. Are you seriously crying? I am. And proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world. You must be sponged. A pure and perfect multiverse made clean by Zamasu's hand! Take this! Now choke on this! This cannot be! Zamasu! Back for more Trunks! Yes, again!
Whoa, wait, what?
Human power has failed before, as it will again!
The purification of the world is but
May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals!
Don't you see?
I am everlasting!
How will you escape my justice? You'd rather begging for help from the rest of your pathetic mortal herd? Or this time will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Compared to gods, of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that. Because when mortals do join forces, that's when we can do anything. Because believing in our fellow man and helping each other to survive,
Oh shoot.
that's what redeems us. That's what makes us who we are. Makes us worthy.
Ooh, he took me out, y'all.
Power!
He got me. Got me in his speech too.
But how? It can't be!
All of existence, go away!
Okay. Why is it doing that? That's weird. Chris Rager. Wrong guy, wrong guy. Kira, how was I know that? Okay, so completed Goku Black Saga. So let's see what's going on now.
Hey!
Goku, did you come to play with me? Hey, it's you! Thanks a lot! Thanks a lot! Thanks a lot! I'm so happy! Thanks a lot! I'm so happy! Thanks a lot! Thanks a lot! I'm so happy! Thanks a lot! Goku, did you come to play with me?
Catch you around, Zenny! Hey, how are ya? Yo!
Want to blow off some steam with a little shopping? I know. Decisions, decisions. A big spender, huh? Wish my husband would take me shopping a little more often. You won't see one of these every day, trust me. I get it. You just want it all, don't you? Let's get you in a spending mood. I've got a few recommendations for you. Take all the time you need. Well, did you find something you want? I know. Decisions, decisions. I always take my time when I go on a shopping spree, too. Well, did you find something you want?
Hey, how are... Hey, how are ya? Yo!
Teleporting must be so
Well, hey,
Huh? Who could that be? Got a call from Bulma.
Ugh. Super Saiyans drive me nuts! My whole family looks like a bunch of delinquents after they transform, and they never listen to me.
Oh, give it a rest.
It just makes them tougher, that's all.
This is Goku when he was young, right around the time I became a blushing bride.
He proposed to you at the World Martial Arts Tournament, didn't he?
Yep, we made a promise to wed when we were just little kids.
Aw, that's so romantic.
This was around the time when Goku was all about fighting and never about working.
Isn't he pretty much always like that, though?
Yeah, that's kind of true, I guess.
Goku was jumping between the living world and the other world so much, Gohan and Goten didn't get to spend a lot of time with him.
Between Cell, the Supreme Kai, and all the Majin stuff, that was a real tough time to be raising kids.
Being a good mom is a crazy job, huh?
This is even worse than his base form of delinquency. I don't know what goes on in that man's head sometimes.
At my age, I don't think I can pull off a hairstyle like that.
I mean, it does make him look pretty intimidating, though.
Look how scary he is! I hope Gohan doesn't try to copy this look.
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
With how smiley Goku tends to be, seeing him like this is almost uncanny.
Lately, Goku's been actually going to work and acting like a responsible father.
Yeah, I was shocked to find out that he got his driver's license.
Hard to picture him in a classroom.
Even in his 40s, Goku's attitude hasn't changed much. I just want him to act his age.
I get you. I mean, he's got grandchildren now.
He also looks the same as he did, like, 20 years ago. Ugh, those Saiyans and their graceful aging.
Now his hair is red. This one I just don't get. The blonde hair made him look like a delinquent enough already.
Well, other than the hair color being different, he looks like he's become a lot stronger, too.
Don't bother, that has nothing to do with it. It's all the same to Chi-Chi.
Great, now he's got blue hair for some reason. I hope Gohan and Goten don't try to copy this nonsense.
Well, I know I'm very biased, but I happen to like how flashy it is.
If he keeps finding new transformations, maybe we'll see Super Saiyan Green someday. Or maybe purple. Maybe not.
Goku? Oh, wow.
His attitude's made a complete 180.
He looks stronger than ever.
Goku and I are getting older, sure, but white hair? It's far too early for that.
Sounds like it's black hair or nothing, huh, Chi-Chi?
I don't know. I kinda dig the silvery look. When Vegeta first came to Earth, he kept going on and on about being a prince or an elite or whatever. I just remember how nasty his attitude was.
Now he's a father of two and fights alongside Goku. Wow!
You and Goku were really positive influences on him.
I'm so glad Trunks doesn't have a tail. If they both
both turned into this thing, my house would be in shambles.
Now that you mention it, Vegeta doesn't have a tail. I heard that he used to, though.
That's because Yajirobe sliced it off back when Vegeta was fighting with Gohan. Bulma, remind me, was this around the time he started living with you?
That's right. He just seemed so lonely. I couldn't help but want to take care of him. Next thing I knew, well, you know.
I'm so glad Vegeta met you, Bulma.
And Vegeta follows the trend. Saiyans, they're all alike.
Ooh, blonde works for me too. If anything, I'm kinda envious how easily he can change his hairstyle.
You're a lot more tolerant of that kind of stuff, aren't you?
Okay, real talk. I don't see much of a difference here.
Yeah, I don't really get it either.
Ever talked with him about what the deal with this form was?
Haven't asked. Even if I did, I doubt he'd say a word about it. I remember this time. You should have seen how elated Vegeta was when he heard Goku was allowed to come back to life for one day for the tournament.
Right. Vegeta and Trunks got to participate in the World Tournament as father and son.
Gotta give credit to Vegeta for being a supportive father. Our husbands both got to see their boys compete in the arena.
By this time, Vegeta had become very used to being in his Super Saiyan form on a regular basis.
Man, Vegeta's a hard worker.
I think he was always frustrated that Goku became a Super Saiyan first.
Vegeta as a Super Saiyan 2. He hated losing so much, he dedicated himself fully to getting on Goku's level.
Didn't he use some kind of special room with a gravity-changing machine? He'd have to be nuts to work out in a place like that.
Oh, wow! A whole room just for training! Rich people's houses, am I right? I remember that time Vegeta stood up to Beerus at your birthday party. What a man! Good on him!
Stop, I'm blushing. I guess everyone's opinion has kinda changed of Vegeta. Even mine.
He's a lovely husband. I admit, though, I never expected him to be so good at cooking.
Look at how nice this color is. Even the red suits him. Oh, how does my hubby do it?
To become a Super Saiyan God, you need to gather 6 different Saiyans.
Considering how few living Saiyans there are, thank goodness for our little pan.
Super Saiyan God. Super Saiyan? I don't really get it, but I've heard it's super strong.
A blue-haired punk. He and Goku both discovered this look around the same time.
I've heard this transformation uses up less energy and allows you to better control the power you exert with a calm mind.
With how short-tempered and cranky he tends to be, it'd be nice if he had a calm mind like this all the time. Huh, what do you think? Pretty wild and cool looking, isn't he?
You're telling me that's Vegeta? You've got to be kidding.
They look kind of similar, I guess. Hard to tell, though.
This is Gohan when he was fighting... This is Gohan when he was fighting Cell and the androids. I know he was defending the Earth, but he had me worried sick!
Honestly, leaving the fate of the world in the hands of a single kid? That was a huge gamble Goku took.
This is Gohan when he was fighting Cell and the androids. I know he was defending the Earth, but he had me worried sick!
Honestly, leaving the fate of the world in the hands of a single kid? That was a huge gamble Goku took.
Gohan really got put through the ringer as a kid.
Gohan fought so hard to save the whole planet. I shouldn't be so hard on him.
Ugh, the Cell games. That was a rough time for everybody.
Cell was going to self-destruct, taking the Earth with him, until Goku teleported him away at the last second.
Not only was Gohan in danger, but then Goku's sacrifice. Oh, Chi-Chi, you've seriously had it rough.
I'll never let my voice die again.
This was Gohan when we were attending Orange Star High School. I had my suspicions about him, but I never could have guessed he was part alien.
Right, this was when the World Tournament was being held. Can't remember who took home the prize money.
The gang flew off, leaving Mr. Satan to fight 18 in a battle royale. Technically, he won, but he didn't exactly beat her.
Did Dad take credit for something he didn't actually do again? And he hasn't even been training lately. They called this form the Gold Fighter. He'd stop bank robbers on the way to school like a part-time vigilante.
No matter what he looks like, on the inside, I know he's my kind, wonderful little boy.
That sounds about right for Gohan. Peace only lasts so long, and a Saiyan can't just sit still with all that power. Glad he used it for good.
Gohan became this form was when he faced that Kibito guy in the arena.
Oh, that was when he got stabbed by those two freaks with a magic lamp-looking thing.
I remember that, and then Majin Buu came along right after. That was probably the craziest time of my whole life. Our hero, Great Saiyaman, the righteous warrior who protects our fair city's peace.
I invented the device that allowed him to instantly change into his outfit wherever he wanted.
No matter what weird phases he goes through, my son is a true hero at heart. A superhero. Well, Gohan definitely looks stronger and not like a delinquent for once. Otherwise, I don't get this form.
From what he told me, the Elder Supreme Kai performed a ceremony to unlock his latent inner power.
Saiyans do the strangest things. Trunks can become a Super Saiyan just like Vegeta. Almost reminds me of Goku when he's like this.
Like delinquent father, like delinquent son. Next you'll be turning blonde, Bulma.
Hey, handsome is handsome, no matter the hairstyle or the hair color.
I doubt that.
You know, Trunks has such good manners. For a delinquent.
Yeah, but when he transforms, it usually means he's about to risk his life in battle, which always worries me.
It's tough work having a Saiyan for a son.
Seriously.
I don't think they're talking about the same thing anymore.
Look at the size of those biceps. Well, good to know your son is staying healthy.
Nah, I can't lie. His physique doesn't match up well with the beautiful face he inherited from me.
Saiyans really do have strange physiques. Can Gohan transform this way too?
This is when he came back from the future again.
How could I forget? It was when that Goku doppelganger was messing up the future.
Poor Trunks. It seems like he's always been faced with hardship.
Jocko said that using time travel so much wasn't a good idea. But what other choice did I have but to help out my son?
This is the fusion of Goku and Vegeta after wearing the Potara earrings.
There was some uncertainty on this, but you can only stay fused for an hour until you run out of energy.
I've always wondered, would a fused person be fed with a meal for one, or do they need to eat twice as much?
This is Vegeto's super form that he became while fighting against Buu. Even turned into candy, he could still kick some tail.
He's usually a little cocky, but like this, he's as cool as a cucumber.
Yep, getting cocky while fighting a dangerous enemy is a bad habit.
Vegito Blue, he called it? There's so many frickin' transformations, it's hard to keep track sometimes.
He tried on this form for the first time to take on Goku Black and Zamasu.
Wow. I wonder how much stronger they can get, even beyond that.
Gogeta is so immensely powerful, he was able to stop Broly's rampage.
Is this their strongest transformation of all, then?
I don't know. We certainly had some nice things to say, so maybe Blue is best.
Well, hey there, Goku!
Sure! I'll catch you guys again.
I'm trying to figure out. Maybe it's here. Oh, I see. So I didn't beat him? So that's crazy. That's very interesting.
Hey! Okay, see you around. Yo! See ya!
Oh, hey, Dad!
Let's take a peek, shall we, Lord Beerus?
gotta be Sail.
Okay, let's do this thing!
Oh yeah.
The Saiyans are a true warrior race! Don't underestimate us!
Might get to fight Raccoon. Yep.
Raccoon?
Nope.
Fighting?
Never mind. Boop. Elbow.
Sorry, you were wide open, so I just went for it.
You little punk.
Look, you guys have got a choice to make here. Either get off this planet and go home, or you're gonna wind up like your friend here.
Did you hear that? This dolt knocks out Raccoon with a lucky shot, and suddenly he's dishing out threats to the likes of us. He's got some nerve. Let's teach this little punk why the Ginyu Force are the most elite warriors in the galaxy. Let's go! Yeah! This is what happens to morons who underestimate the Ginyu Force. How dare you!
Here it goes! Get ready to see my real strength!
Behind me! It's impossible! I'm the fastest warrior in the universe!
Well, I guess the second fastest now, huh? Get ready to see my real strength! Get ready to see my
So, this is the guy, huh? His power level's only around 5,000.
That's him, Captain. And I thought the same thing. Don't be fooled.
He must be capable of boosting his strength in the midst of combat. From what I can tell, I'd say his true power level is somewhere around 60,000.
60,000? But this guy's just a bloody Saiyan.
It's not unheard of. He could have a natural talent, or perhaps his abilities have been amplified by a mutation like us. Either way, this battle's sure to be interesting. To think I'd find an opponent that I can finally demonstrate my full power on.
So, are we gonna dance or fight?
Have fun, Kakarot!
Vegeta?
This is gonna be good!
I'm not done yet. Take this! All right, let's go!
Continue, sir. I'll assist.
Damn it! Without Vegeta, this isn't exactly gonna be a cakewalk.
I don't remember asking for help, Chase. I'm perfectly capable of fighting my own battles. But in again, and it'll be you I pulverize. Understood? Your strength is unbelievable. Yeah, I think I'll take it.
What do you mean by that?
Change now!
Guys, listen! That's not me, it's Ginyu! Using my body! Vegeta, why? They couldn't even defend themselves!
Shut up! You're too soft-hearted, Kakarot. It's kill or be killed. Now it's time to finish the job! Ah! Ah! Now die! Fool! Change now!
Please let this work!
What? Oh no! Bastard! How dare you! You ruined everything!
I'm back to being me again.
What the hell is going on? What does Kakarot think he's doing? I better swap with a fresh body and quick! Yours will do, Vegeta!
All or nothing!
What in the world?
Whew, that was a close one.
Now get ready!
Try to hang on just a little bit longer. I'm on my way, guys!
I'm begging you, please. Beat him. For me. For the pride of our race. You must defeat him. Please, he must die by a Saiyan's hand.
For you to beg me for my help. I can only imagine how hard that must have been for you to do. I may have hated you when you were alive, but I always respected your pride. And now, it's time for me to share that pride. Pride in myself. I am a Saiyan that was raised on planet Earth. And in the name of every single Saiyan that you've made suffer, for them, and all the people of planet Namek too, I will defeat you!
And I would just love to see you try.
Both of you, we need to get out of here and quick. We'll only be in the way.
Go on! Come on, hurry!
Please don't die, Dad! Make Frieza pay for what he did!
Take this!
I don't know if I've ever felt this excited about the prospect of a battle in my entire life. Now I only need to decide how I'll kill you.
Don't bother! What? Why, you...
Oh, it's going down, Frieza.
All right, let's go!
That actually hurts. You made me feel pain! Not you.
I was really hoping I wouldn't have to rely on this again. But if I want to win this fight, my only choice is to gather enough energy for a spirit bomb. Guys, share your energy with me for a spirit bomb. Done.
Cool. Cool. I would have liked to have done it on Earth, but yeah.
No, it can't be. Frieza's alive!
No. Please. Piccolo!
I advise against placing too much stock in your escape. Though if you like, I can bring you closer to home.
Krillin! No, Frieza! Don't do it!
I think the brat should go next.
You ruthless, heartless bastard! Go! Take Piccolo with you and get out of here now! Find Bulma, find the spaceship, and go!
But...
Do as I tell you right now, before I lose what little sense of reason I have left! His power is expanding even more than his muscles. This really must be 100% of his full power.
Goku, are you listening to me down there? Quit standing around and finish him! This is our one chance!
It also may be the only chance I'll ever have to fight him. If he really is the strongest being in the whole universe, I need to see if I can beat him myself.
What did you just say? Goku, listen to yourself! You're out of your mind! There's no point to this!
Krillin can't be brought back to life with the Dragon Balls a second time! And I refuse to take the death of my best friend sitting down! Krillin was my best friend. And Frieza took him from me. He killed him in an instant. Like it was nothing!
85% now. 90.
Frieza, just know the only reason I'm letting you reach full power is because I want to beat you at your best, with no regrets for either one of us. I know you want the same thing. You're itching to see what your 100% full power is capable of. Otherwise, you would have blown up the whole planet by now.
My apologies for the wait. As requested, this is my full power.
Then do you want to finish this, or are you just gonna keep talking?
little cockroach. I'll blow you into a million pieces. Just like I did that Earthling.
That Earthling? Are you talking about Krillin? Don't you dare say his name!
You have to tell the dragon to transport everyone except for Frieza. You get it!
Wait! Don't make that wish! Ask the dragon to leave both Frieza and me behind!
I didn't know we were having this conversation!
I'm serious, King Kai! You have to let me finish this battle with Frieza, or I'll never forgive you!
Alright, fine. You win. But you really better be here. Don't make me regret this.
All power!
Yes. Yes. I did it the way I wanted to do it.
Oh, the irony. He who triumphs loses everything, while the vanquished escapes. I hate to gloat, but there's a lesson here on the virtue of mercy. Its only value is to your foe.
We'll see about that.
I am Lord Frieza, the most powerful being in the universe. Which is why... You must die by my hand!
You fool!
Cool, let's get underway.
I don't like where this is going. It wasn't much, but that was still an energy blast he released.
Don't be fooled. He won't risk being disqualified. The man's intentionally holding back.
Yeah, but how?
Something he's done between now and the last tournament has given the guy powers way beyond what's natural to him. But I don't know what it is. I just know something's up.
Yeah, like, I'm the kind of gal to give up.
Just give up while you still can! You fought well! It's time to throw in the towel! I've seen enough! That's it! Now, you answer to me!
What do you think you're doing, man? Keep it together!
No! Think you're a big man, huh?
Hey, wait! Go on!
Go on.
I am taking you down! Spopovich! This is not over! I promise you that! All right, let's do it! That's enough!
Gohan, you're next. Have you been keeping up with your training regimen?
Sad to say, your boy's got it in his head that peacetime means he can take it easy. As things are now, I could knock him over in my sleep. But, just as we saw with Cell, if he loses his temper and snaps again, we still may be in for a show.
It can't be! Deborah!
For a human, you're quite skilled. You've earned a warrior's respect. That said, I'm afraid I've come here to halt your progress.
Your boss must be in a real panic to send you out so early. Did we make the little guy that nervous? Pathetic.
Do you take pleasure in taunting? Or are you just stalling for time? All of you, come at me.
I don't think so. It's my turn, so I'm taking you on myself.
Excuse me? You dare to mock the great Deborah?
Bring it on! No way you're gonna stop me now! Shoot! You're mine!
Foolish.
This is it!
Foolish.
Get up, Gohan. I think they're handicapping you on purpose here.
Foolish.
My turn now. Over here. I'll give you a fight. My turn now.
You want another one? I'll give you another one.
This is it. Over here.
Yeah, his Super Saiyan 2 was weak on here.
find you, Kakarot. It's Goku!
No, it's not my dad. It's my brother. He's okay.
What? That can't be.
I'm glad I wasn't too late.
Gohan, I'm glad to see you're okay. You weren't dead after all.
No, it was a close call. But then the Supreme Kai saved me and took me back to his world. Where's everyone else?
Majin Buu ate them. They're all dead.
What? They were very tasty. Boo turned them all to chocolate. A satisfying snack. So, Hotshot, you want to fight Majin Buu?
Fight you? No. I want to kill you.
Oh, well. Boo, remember now. You're the one I blasted to the next continent. Yes, back in that wasteland.
Yep. That's gonna be it for the day. Guys and gals, gotta get some sleep. Enjoy.